Yes, people, it's me. I'm back. I know I say it in every video I'm back, but this time I'm got to be back because YouTube emailed me and said, you're not back. You need to be back or you're not back. So I'm back. Looking forward to this. I haven't been here for a minute, but today I'm just going to let you know, you've probably seen by the thumbnail anyway, I am reviewing the Adidas Climacool 24 Off-White, otherwise known as the Clima Mocha. Now, this is Adidas reincarnation or Adidas's attempt to bring 3D printing into training. So it's taking the trainer scene to future recyclable, eco-friendly realms, I think. I'm not too sure about 3D printing, but I'm assuming that's what they're trying to do. So before I get into this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I've uploaded new videos. I also noticed there's like a hype button on the channels now, which you can press, I think probably boosts the video. So if you could, please just all press that. Let's get my algorithm going because I don't know how it works anymore, but let's go. So like I said, we're going to be reviewing the Adidas Climacool 24 Off-White. It comes in a black Adidas box. You've got the patent 3-stripe Adidas. There's no real other branding on it, if I'm honest with you. You've got the picture of the Climacool there, as you can see, and my sizing. I'm going to talk about sizing now. This is a kick you have to go a size or a size and a half up because it is tight. It does not give you room to get in, and if you've got socks on, it will squeeze your socks onto your toes and make your toes go blue. There's more, but I'm going to get into it in a minute. Inside the box, you are presented with this. It is like, you know those blankets they give to marathon runners at the end where they cover them to keep their heat in and whatever. This is that kind of bag. It's sealed at the top. It's silver and it has the Adidas branding or the 3 stripes on it. That's all you get. There's no other branding on the bag. That's it. I'm trying not to talk while the bag moves because it's noisy, but let me just open the bag. First thing what hits you when you open this bag, there's a smell. I don't know if it's a good smell or bad smell, but there's definitely a smell, and it's not glue. It's not trainer fresh smell. It's just a different smell, which I've never smelt before, so I can't compare it to anything, honestly. Inside the bag, like I said, is the kicks. And here they are. I know there's videos out there already talking about these kicks. I know there is. I've seen them all. I've had these for a month or two now. I've only worn them around the house because these do not look like trainers you wear when it's going to rain. So my review is my on-feet review around my house. I'm going a bit in reverse here. Putting these on is tight. This does not give. You have to really pull to get your foot in, and then it doesn't even give that much as well. But let's do what we normally do, and let's start with the sole of the shoe. Now, here's the difference here. The sole of the shoe is the same material as the upper. It's woven in the same way, but it is more intense. As you can see there, the holes are smaller. You can see around the heel you've got the Adidas signage there or logo there. You can see that the weave is tighter, giving you a bit more, I don't know, durability on the heel of the shoe as on the midfoot of the shoe or the ball of the sole where the ball of your feet will be. It's quite airy in the middle of the shoe, as you can see there. And in fact, some elements, if you put in different angles, you can actually see all the way through the shoe. Now, I don't know how that's going to work if dirt gets in and works its way up. Do you just wash it? probably put a tap through it and just wash it out, I suppose. I don't know how it works in terms of the ball of the foot or the heel of the foot, because there are no holes, so I suppose nothing will get through. But apart from the Adidas branding there on the heel and the massive 3 stripes you can see on the side there, that's the only branding you get in Adidas. Tell a lie. Inside, you get the 3 stripes again, and you get a QR code. I haven't done the QR code to tell you what that is. In fact, actually, let me do it now. Let me see what it says. So when you do the QR code, it brings you to the Adidas app. Not even to these kicks, just the Adidas app. I'm going a bit of a rant here, but haven't you realised when you download the Adidas app, even if you want to look at something online, it just transfers you to the app. You don't get a chance to look at what you want to look at online. Have you noticed that, or was that just me? I don't know. Anyway, so the QR code, unsurprisingly, takes you to Adidas, but surprisingly, doesn't actually take you to this kick, so you can learn more about this kick. But I'm here for you. I'm going to tell you about this kick. Now, like I said, this is Adidas, I don't know, further research, or how do you put it, further exploration into 3D printing. We know Adidas done 4D printing before, where they've done like the midsoles. I think one of my first ever videos was an Adidas with a 4D printed midsole. Here they take it to another level. They're using the Climacool 360 technology view, that there's fresh air all the way around the shoe. And from the weave of the printing, as you can see, it's completely around the shoe. You can see where it stops, say like on the toe box, it gives you that bit of cover on your big toe. You can see where it go up to the instep of your foot, and you've got a bit more protection on the outside of your feet, as you can see there. You can also see where it comes up and you've got a bit more protection on the heel, and at the top there, the weave is different from the midsole, which gives again breathability in your heel. Now, I have worn these around, and I must say they fit comfortably. They just snug into your ankle. Here, somehow, I don't know how they've done it. In fact, I don't know how they've done this shoe at all, but they've managed to make a kind of indent with inside the ankle, so it fits around your ankle, just snugs into where, you know, you've got the crevices in your ankle. So the shoe just hugs you there. This doesn't cut into the back of your ankle, which is great. This doesn't cut into the instep of your foot, which is great. And this doesn't cut around the bones of your ankle, which is great as well. It's a really nice fit. It is very spongy. Like when you press down, you can see it moving, you can feel it moving, but you don't feel like you're going to fall over. It's not to a point where you feel unstable. It's very solid. They're quite wide, as you can see there. So there's no instability in it when you've got these on your feet. Like I said at the beginning though, you have to go a size or size and a half up, because it is very narrow on the toe. When you're unless you like that feeling of your toes being pinched, you've got to go minimum size up. I don't care what anyone says, not half size, a minimum size up, because they do come in tight. Now, again, like I said, you've got some reinforcements around the inside of your foot here, and you've got reinforcement around here, but it's still the same weave. It's like they've just made the weave more intense around those corners, around those edges, around where your little toe will be, you know, to protect you. So again, it is like a kick, but just made from 3D printed material. I'm not even sure what this material is. I would have to look that up and come back to you. But whatever they're using, I'm sure it's more recyclable than other materials they've been using. I'm sure it's more eco-friendly than most of the kicks out there. I'm not too sure if this is the future of trainers, 3D printing. Don't know. But there's 3D printing for everything now. So why wouldn't it be in the sneaker industry as well? Adidas seems to be the first to really try this and continue to try this. I could be wrong with that, but in my experience, of my knowledge of it, Adidas seem to be the first ones to do it, and they're continuing. In terms of the price, this was £120 retail. I managed to get these under retail. Don't know why, I can't remember how, but I didn't spend £120. They are not bad, but they are definitely not an all-weather kick. These are a holiday summer kick, and I'll be wearing these on holiday, so I will be doing a day in the life of someone wearing these kicks and do another video for you to let you know how they fare if, you know, my heel starts hurting because they're too soft, or, you know, this does eventually cut round my ankle and my heel and becomes uncomfortable, whether it warps out of size because, you know, heat from your feet, etc. So I will be doing another review on that. This is all I can say about these kicks. These are just a good looking, different kick in my eyes. I know a lot of you might be hating and say, Pat, you've gone off key again, but they are nice to me. When I saw these, I said, yes, I'm in. And funny enough, they were sold out when they first come out. What they have done, when I was talking about the tightness though, is they have made another rendition of these, but with laces, so you can undo that and slip your foot in more easier. I don't like them. I don't think they've done it well with the black laces. I think it's a black tongue, I can't remember. But it just makes it look like it isn't what it's supposed to be, if you know what I mean. This seems like this is how this kick's supposed to be, and then someone's tried to customize them and it looks wrong. So my verdict on these are great. If anyone else has them and, you know, has other opinions or just wants to comment, let me know. But what I do need you all to do, if you've stayed this late in this video, is to like, subscribe, and hit notification bells. I will be back. I will do a review on these again when I'm on holiday, and as soon as it's uploaded. If you don't hit the notification bell, you won't know. So do that. Hit the hype button. Let's see what that does. And thanks for watching all. Patrick T, I'm out. Peace.